Tech news comes in a wide variety of colors and flavors. Today it's white and strawberry. I like strawberry, but I never order it. More of a chocolatey, nutty guy. Oh, Chromebooks aren't real laptops, you say. They can't even run Steam games, you persist. Is anyone even saying that second one? Well, they definitely might not be in the future, as Steam might be coming to Chromebooks. You see, Android Police's David Ruddock interviewed Director of Product Management for Chrome OS, Can Lu, at CES last week, who implied that Google was working directly with Valve to release a version of Steam for Chrome OS. Now, this probably wouldn't be that big of a stretch to implement since there's already a Steam client for Linux, which Chrome OS is based on. Of course, Chromebooks would not be, to put it kindly, the most powerful of gaming laptops, but they could probably run the thousands of indie, low-spec games available on Steam. Steam on Chrome OS hasn't been confirmed, so I wouldn't get your USB sticks in a nut just yet. I thought you were gonna say stiff. And no, it probably can't run Crysis, so don't even ask.
Jeez.
Smart glasses have been struggling to will themselves into existence since Google Glass launched back in 2014, with companies like North picking up the torch. But a startup called Mojo may have just leapfrogged the whole concept with the Mojo Lens, an augmented reality contact lens. The company used micro LEDs, which you know I love, which we saw at CES, particularly me, to create an incredibly dense micro display powered by a single core ARM-based processor, a tiny solid-state battery, and an image processor. Of course, you need all those, all embedded inside a contact lens. A few journalists were actually able to try it out, and apparently, it works!
Wow.
One demo involved firefighters being able to see each other through walls. Okay? Which is crazy, because usually you can't even see in a burning building when there's no walls, because it's smoky.
I know what that's like.
While the Mojo Lens is only really able to display single lines of monochromatic light, it could do more to bring AR into the mainstream than bulky, weird-looking glasses, right? But isn't showing off new tech while looking like an utterly hopeless dork kind of half the fun?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear these contact lenses with my Google Glass.
Oh no. Don't do it. He's too powerful.
And Microsoft has already pledged to become carbon neutral, but now they're up in the ante. The company says they're not even gonna have a shadow. Just kidding. They set a goal to be carbon negative by 2030, including all carbon emitted by the company and its supply chain since its founding in 1975. What? So that means Redmond will aim to remove all the carbon from the atmosphere that the company has ever produced. So first off, good for you, Microsoft. James likes this. An admirable goal. Second though, how the heck are you gonna do that? Well, the company is looking at projects like seeding new forests and putting carbon back into the ground, sucking it out of the atmosphere with large fans, way bigger than me, and I'm a big Microsoft fan.
Wow.
I'm on fire today.
Yeah.
And preventing new emissions by capturing carbon before it escapes. They've also started a $1 billion fund for developing carbon reduction and removal technology, and I'm assuming that time machine research has to be in there somewhere.
Because they gotta go back and take it.
We have to go back.
We have to go back. Marty.
What about all the carbon that I produce by using Microsoft stuff? Are they not accounting for that?
Yeah, that's your fault. You gotta suck it back out
I'm the
yourself.
consumer, I bought it. So you vote with your money, people. Now it's time for the Quick Bits, brought to you by Vincero Watches. Vincero takes quality seriously. God, do they ever. They spend 5 times more on materials and manufacturing than other direct-to-consumer watch brands. With surgical-grade stainless steel, scratch-resistant sapphire-coated mineral crystal glass, and 5-atmosphere water resistance, you'll get a watch with quality you can feel at a fair price. Vincero has over 20,000 5-star reviews, a 30-day return policy, and you can get 15% off your entire order plus free shipping if you use the offer code Techlinked at our link below. So click the link below and use offer code Techlinked and check them out and have a wrist that looks like mine, baby. Quick, we got bits coming in!
Oh no!
Microsoft has finally launched Xbox console streaming on Android phones. It's just a preview program right now, but if you join the Xbox Insider program, have a phone with Android 6.0 or higher, and a Bluetooth Xbox controller, you can try it out. Yes, you. I don't know how this is gonna help Microsoft go carbon negative, but okay, do your part. This week saw a bunch of game delay announcements, including Doom Eternal, the Resident Evil 3 remake, Square Enix's Avengers game, and the Iron Man VR game, and even the ultra-hyped Cyberpunk 2077. No! But if you think these delays help developers avoid crunch, Jason Schreier is here to tell you that they don't. In fact, they make it worse. So maybe reconsider that tweet of you telling your favorite dev to hurry up and release their game. On the contrary, play through your ridiculous Steam back catalog while you wait. I don't really get what I just said, but all right. If you see what looks like a SpaceX launch going horribly wrong this Saturday, don't worry. It's all a part of the plan. Elon's spin is boundless. The company is testing out its emergency launch abort sequence for its Crew Dragon module, which will hopefully carry real crew members who don't explode later this year. Stadia will be bundled with broadband service from UK internet service provider BT, with customers receiving a Stadia controller, Chromecast Ultra, and 3 months of Stadia Pro. I don't think this is much of a bonus for BT customers, as it is a bonus for Google, who will hopefully be getting some more players on Stadia. There's no one on there. Remember when we were hyped for that?
It was exciting.
Yeah, a couple more years. And medical startup Nanox has introduced the Ark, a futuristic-looking boat that will fit every man, woman, child, and animal on it. Oh, wait, hold on a second. No, it's something else. A futuristic-looking X-ray scanner, a fraction of the size of existing devices. It might also be more affordable, as the company is considering charging subscription fees for AI-powered analysis. You know, big brain stuff, and maintenance rather than a single hefty price tag. We might not have the tricorder just yet, but man, this thing is a decent consolation. I'm a shameful, shameful nerd, which is why there's no more tech news left for me to give. But would you want it anyway? Yeah, you would. Come back on Monday. I'll be refreshed. So will Riley. LTTstore.com. Why not?